What is up, everybody? Tourverse TV here today, and we're gonna talk about, as it says in the title, someone got a hold of Cyberpunk 2077 early and streamed 20 minutes of it. So there are already copies of this game out in the wild. Somebody had a copy and started streaming the game, and they started showing leaks of the gameplay, of the story, and stuff like that. This game has been delayed multiple times this year, and this is a game that a lot of people are anticipating. Now, it would be very disappointing for somebody to see leaks of this game, especially this game you're anticipating. I have this is a game I'm kind of anticipating, not highly, but I've avoided all gameplay footage. I saw like maybe like a one thing of gameplay, and that was like official from the developers, and I stopped watching it because I'm like I love RPGs. I kind of want to check this one out, so I've been avoiding all footage, and it's be very disappointing for people who are anticipating this game to see footage of this game leaked about, especially if it's like story related stuff. Because that's what happened with the biggest one this year was The Last of Us Part Two. That game came out before it got delayed. It got delayed, I think, twice or a few times, but it got delayed as well. And it's like somebody leaked footage, leaked major cutscenes and plot lines of The Last of Us Part Two, and it was kind of like you couldn't avoid seeing those leaks anywhere on the internet. People were just they kept putting those leaks everywhere. So I got spoiled with that leak, and it's kind of like it kind of sucks because I'd rather play the game fresh without knowing anything about the game. And yeah, hopefully that's the leak. That Last of Us Part Two leak was more severe than this one. Nonetheless, it was a leak regardless. So yeah, it kind of sucks, especially for the developers who worked on this game a long time. They don't want their stuff to be leaked out there before the game actually releases. So this is the article. Um, Though Cyberpunk 2077 doesn't release until December 10th, while CD Projekt Red continues working on the day one patch, there are physical copies sitting on shelves in warehouses, except for one copy, which made its way to the hands of some players who streamed 20 minutes of the open world JRPG opening last night. The footage comes from the PS4 Pro version, which means it is in 1080p. It was quickly spotted and saved and shared around on forums. It skips most of the character creation, not even bothering to look at the tooth or figure customization options, and depicts some of the prologue of the Nomad Life Path. V gets a car fix in a small town outside Night City. Okay, so they didn't show the character customization, but they just streaming a game for like 20 minutes. That's was this on Twitch or they don't say where it was uploaded. So if you want to, you want to not get spoiled from this game, just avoid everything on social media for a while. It does with Cyberpunk. It's like, especially like when you looked at official place, especially like with the Last of Us Part Two leak. Once again, when we're referring back to that, anything that was PlayStation related or Last of Us Part Two related, people were just spoiling the Last of Us Part Two in that on those threads, especially on social media. So same thing with this one. You want to avoid all leaks and stuff like that. The game comes out December 10th, which is not that far away. It's like what is it? Like almost 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks away. So you probably just want to just avoid everything that's dealing with Cyberpunk and go you get from there. But these are some responses on Twitter about the leaks as well. This is how a box looks. So it looks a pretty good packaging. Um, so it does have PS5 upgrade capabilities. I was wondering this as well because I'm gonna get a PS5 this week. I was wondering will it have the PS5 upgrade abilities, but it does have it. Um, and you get two Blu-ray discs, a Royal Compendium, stickers, postcards, and a game map. So that's pretty cool if you buy the physical copy of Cyberpunk 2077. So these are definitely the copies that was in the warehouse. Um, and this guy says, since leaks for Cyberpunk 27 have started to surface, I just wanted to ask everyone to be considerate and not share any leaked footage on social media. If you want to watch them, that's perfectly fine, but please keep it to yourself. Thanks for your understanding. Which I agree to. Looks like if you want to look at it for yourself, good for you, but don't ruin it for other people. I agree with this message right here. And it's like he's a huge Cyberpunk fan as well too, because he has one of the avatars. He has one of the characters as his avatar. Um, Cyberpunk 27, Cyberpunk 2077 leaks and spoilers are starting to appear on the net. As much as people avoid the timeline, avoid YouTube, social media in general, limit the people who can reply to your tweets to avoid spoilers. We are here. Chumbas. I don't know what that means. Chumbas. I will see you in Night City and have Keanu Reeves. How the F does Cyberpunk 2077 leak into the wild only 3 days after its release date before the very last delay? It surely finished then and ready to go. Yeah, because it was finished. The delay was weird because it was already it went gold with the last delay. They said they went gold, then it got delayed again. Now we're waiting for the December 10th release date. Yeah, so it's kind of a weird delay, and a game got leaked, so it's not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. Cyberpunk 2070 gameplay leaks online. CD Projekt Red vows legal action against those breaking street date. So they're trying to give them legal repercussions for breaking street date. Cyberpunk 2077 copies have been stolen from stores, and leaks and spoilers are starting to spread on the internet. Yeah, because this is definitely a game that most people are excited to play, so it kind of sucks. A lot of people have been waiting for this game for the longest, and it kind of sucks that this game's being leaked out there. So I'm not gonna go through all these tweets because I'm pretty sure something's gonna be spoiled at one point through all these tweets. But we're just gonna cut it off. We're gonna cut the video right here. But yeah, it kind of sucks that the game got leaked. A lot of people worked on this game. No, I'm pretty sure if you worked hard on a video game, you want to know none of the footage to leak before the game actually releases. That's like the equivalent of like somebody spoiling a movie, and that's like a big movie people are anticipating, and somebody just spoils the movie. People are gonna be pretty pissed off. So that's the same thing with this game that people have been waiting on for a long time. So I think somebody actually got beat up in real life though. I'm not joking. I think somebody actually got beat up for spoiling one of the Avenger movies. I don't know if it was Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame. It was like I said, it was a crowd of people waiting to see the movie. Then somebody spoiled the movie and they beat him up. So I think the spoiling stuff is real. People don't like to be spoiled whatsoever. So that is the video. Leave your comments down below. Leave a like this video, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. And thanks for watching and peace.